Keep your eyes open and your feet moving forward. You will find what you need. Welcome back, kids. Today we are going to do chapter number 26 using the negative form from our English Grammar Magic book. Let's begin. See this example, children. This is a pizza. Yes, this is a pizza. This is not a pizza. Yes, this is not a pizza. Now, look here, children. When I change an affirmative sentence into a negative sentence, I have used a word like not. So, this is a negative sentence. See another example. I can fly. This is an affirmative sentence, a positive sentence. When I will change this affirmative sentence into negative sentence, it will be like this. I cannot fly. So, these are affirmative sentences because we have not used words like no or not. And these are negative sentences because we have used words like not. Now, let's see few rules how to change affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Now, remember this thing, children, that when the sentence has a helping verb, we have learned about helping verbs earlier, children. What are helping verbs? Is, am, are, was, were, shall, should, can, could, etc. All are these helping verbs. And whenever there is a helping verb in a sentence, we use not after the helping verb and before the main verb in the sentence to change a positive sentence into a negative sentence. Now look at this example. It is raining. Now in this sentence, what is the helping verb? Yes, is. And after this helping verb, a main verb is given, raining. And when I will change it into a negative sentence, I will put not after the helping verb. See here. It is not raining. So, when you change a positive sentence into a negative, you will put not after the helping verb and before the main verb. Now, see this example. I am playing. Yes, here in this sentence, am is a helping verb. So, what you will use to make it into a negative sentence? You will put not after the helping verb and before the main verb. Now see this. I am not playing. Understood? So like this, whenever there is a helping verb in a sentence, you will put not after the helping verb to change a sentence into a negative one. Clear? Okay, children, keep this thing in your mind also that whenever there is no helping verb in a sentence, you will use do, does, and did to make negative sentences. Now, through this table, we will understand this thing. Look at these examples, children. Affirmative sentences. All are these affirmative sentences. I like coffee. Here, in this sentence, there is no helping verb. Helping verb. What are helping verbs, children? Is, am, are, was, can, could. So here no helping verb is there. So you have to identify the verb first. What is the verb? Like. And it is in present tense. And when you have to change this affirmative sentence into negative sentence, it would be like this. I do not like coffee. So here I have used the helping verb do. And your main verb like will be in the base form. See another example. We cook food. Here also no helping verb is there. So what is the verb, children? Cook. And when you will change this sentence into negative, it would be like this. We do not cook food. Here also I have used don't. Children, don't and do not, one and the same thing. So, with the subjects I, you, we, they and plurals, we will use helping verb do. Plurals means, for example, I say birds. The birds fly in the sky. If I want to change it into negative, it would be like this. The birds do not fly in the sky. So, with this subjects, you will use helping verb do. Now see this example. She cries for the toy. Here also no helping verb is there. So, what is the verb here, children? Cries. And it is in present tense. And when I will change this sentence into negative, it would be like this. She does not cry for the toy. Yes, here I have used helping verb does. And your main verb cries will change into cry in the base form. See another example. He sings a song. Here also no helping verb is there. So what is the main verb? Sings. And it is in present tense. When I will change this affirmative sentence into negative, it would be like this. He does not sing a song. Here also I have used helping verb does. And your main verb sings will change into base form sing. So children, with the subjects he, she, it, singular and any name is there. So you will use helping verb does. Any name, if I say example Rohan. Rohan sings a song. If I change into negative, it will be like this. Rohan does not sing a song. So you will use helping verb do with the subjects I, you, we, they and plurals. And you will use helping verb does with the subjects he, she, it, singular and any name to make negative sentences. Clear? Now look at these examples. She played chess. Now in this example also no helping verb is used. So what you have to identify first? Verb. What is the verb? Played. And played is in past tense. And when I will change this affirmative sentence into negative, it would be like this. She did not play chess. Here, if the verb is in past tense, you will use helping verb did. And with did also, your main verb will be in the base form. Played will change into play. See the another example. They gave the books. Now what is the verb here children? Gave. It is in past tense. And when I will change this sentence into negative, it would be like this. They did not give the books. So here gave is in past tense. So I have used the helping verb did and gave will change into its base form. Give. They did not give the books. Now children, keep this thing in your mind that did is used with every subject. Whatever the subject is, did is used with every subject. For example, I did not play chess. They did not play chess. He did not play chess. If any name is there, Rohan did not give the books. So, did is used with all the subjects. Oh, I hope you have understood this thing, children. Keep this thing in your mind also, children, that whenever in a sentence have, has or had is used, with that we will use the past participle form of the verb. means we will use V3 form of the verb. For example, I have given my books. Here the helping verb is have, and with it we have used given, which is the past participle form of the verb give. Give, gave, given. And when we change it into a negative sentence, we will use not after the helping verb. I have not given my books. See next example. The teacher has taken my books. Now here the helping verb is has, and with has also we will use the past participle form of the verb. Now here taken. Taken is the past participle form of the verb take. Take, took, taken. And when we change it into negative, we will use not after the helping verb. The teacher has not taken my books. See this example. They had eaten the lunch. The helping verb is had, and with had also we will use the past participle form of the verb or V3 form of the verb. Here we have used eaten, which is the past participle form of the verb eat. Eat, ate, eaten. And when we change it into a negative, we will use not after the helping verb. They had not eaten the lunch. And yes, children, with will, we will use the base form of the verb. She will come today. And when we change it to negative, we will use not after the verb, after the helping verb will. She will not come today. Clear? Shall we move towards our exercise, children? See on page number 88, exercise A. Now make these sentences negative. Number 1. Mithilesh is swimming in the pool. Now children, first observe this thing in a sentence. Is there any helping verb given or not? Yes, there is a helping verb in this sentence. Is. Is the helping verb in the sentence. So what you have to do if there is a helping verb in a sentence, you have to put not after the helping verb. Mithilesh is not swimming in the pool. Number 2. The children are decorating their classroom. Is there any helping verb in the sentence? Yes. Are. Are is the helping verb in the sentence. So what you have to do? Put not after the helping verb to make a negative one. The children are not decorating their classroom. So like this, try to do this exercise. See exercise B, which is on page number 89. Make these sentences negative. Make necessary changes accordingly. Number 1. We all played softball near the beach. Now children, what I told you, what you have to do first? Is there any helping verb given? No. In this sentence, helping verb is not given. So, where you have to focus? You have to focus on the main verb. What is the main verb given? Played. Played is the given verb in this sentence. And played, it is in past tense. So what you will do? Which helping verb will you use to make it in a negative one? Did. So see the answer. We all did not play softball near the beach. As I said earlier, with do, does and did, the verb will be in the base form. We all did not play softball near the beach. Next, I waited in the kitchen for mom to serve me rice. Now, is there any helping verb? No. So, what is the main verb given? Waited. Waited is in the past tense. So, if the verb is in the past tense, which helping verb will you use to make a negative one? Yes, did. See the answer? I did not wait in the kitchen for mom to serve me rice. See children, waited changed into wait. Played changed into play. So as I told earlier, keep this thing in your mind. With do, does and did, we use the base form of the verb. Clear? So like this, do this exercise. Exercise C. Use the negative forms of the verbs given in the brackets to fill in the blanks. One has been done for you. Number 1. Lalit is dash the chocolate. Now here the helping verb is and the verb is eat. So we will use not after the helping verb, and with the verb eat we will use ing. Lalit is not eating the chocolate. Next, we are dash to the zoo. What is the helping verb? Are. And what is the verb given? Go. And after the helping verb, we will put not, and with go, we will use ing to make a negative one and to make a sentence meaningful. We are not going to the zoo. So like this, children, do this exercise. Identify the helping verb given in the sentence and use the negative form of the verbs given in the bracket. Clear? I will be sending you the notes. Till then, bye bye. Good day.